So I've been reminiscing a lot, in the last couple of weeks. I guess since being back in Siem Reap, being back in Siem Reap for like over a month now, and since being back, all these memories have popped up when I used to live here. This Siem Reap was the first place I moved when coming to Cambodia. So yeah, a lot of memories here and a lot of things that come back to the surface. A lot of memories, and I think about when I first got here. That was like a year and a half ago now, and so much has changed. So much has changed with myself and the things in my life, and the experiences that I've had, and the new knowledge that I've gained, and that's pretty cool to think about, to come back. And it's kind of like a returning back to home kind of thing. And this is how I sort of, it's a bit of a taste of what it might be like going back to Sydney. But I often think about that, and yeah, just to think about how far I've come, like with some of the things that I've introduced into my life. And it's mind-blowing, and I'm pretty grateful for a lot of it. Yeah. So I'm in my hotel room here in Siem Reap. I've just relocated my bedroom today, because there was a Cambodian family, who they wanted to spend their time together in a room, so I moved for them. I've had a bit of a hectic day, just trying to sort out all my affairs that I have in Cambodia before leaving to go to Bangkok. I was actually thinking of catching the bus actually from Siem Reap to Bangkok, and then Bangkok to Yangon in Myanmar, but I'm thinking that's a bit too much of a journey, so I'm thinking about catching the bus from Siem Reap to Bangkok, and then catching a flight from the airport in Bangkok over to Yangon, spending about a week in Yangon. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm trying to get all these affairs sorted, like sending Sova money for FIFA and all the work that they're doing there, because I am holding on to all the money, all the finances, so I need to get that sent before leaving the country. And what else? I just need to pick up my meds and see a couple of people and say goodbye, and then that's it. I'll be off. But feeling a bit of the pressure at the moment, and I'm getting nervous, and I'm getting a little anxious, but also excited. So let's see what it has. Let's see what this next chapter has in store. So where I'm at the moment is just still in Siem Reap. Just what has actually come to mind now is I'm in the middle of waiting for a package to be delivered, my medication, and I don't want to book anything until I have my medication, their antidepressants, and I don't want to book anything until I get them in my hands. But what the plan is that I'm going to catch the bus from Siem Reap to Bangkok, then catch a flight from Bangkok to Yangon. I'm thinking about that, and hopefully it doesn't cost too much money. But I was just kind of dreading that, thinking that I was going to have to make that bus trip from Bangkok to Yangon, because apparently it's about over 20 hours. So that would have been devastating to do, and I don't think I've ever done anything that long. Actually Europe, but that was in a plane. So I think, yeah. So I'm gonna go and visit the hotel tomorrow because that's where Mum delivered the package for my medication, and then yeah, from there, once I get that package, then I can kind of start to book my tickets when I'm gonna make my moves, and then yeah, I can slowly start sending bit by bit to Silver, and tying that up before I leave. So yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment, and yeah, no, I am feeling the pressure. I am feeling nervous, but also really excited as well. I think there's so much good that's going to come from this, and yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. So I think we're rolling. I'm in one of the bathrooms of my hostel. I've kind of come in here because I don't know. I just like to change up the setting and, you know, look pretty cool. I'll open up the door so the echo isn't too bad. But yeah. So this is just the toilet area. Yeah. So what I wanted to talk about right now is how, you know, lately I have been having some fears about the uncertainty of the journey to come, and yeah, I just wanted to express those fears and just talk about them and just let it out in front of the camera, I guess, and be honest about it. And yeah, I'm just having fears about everything, about, you know, like the trip, what's ahead, what's going to be ahead, and, you know, how are things going to work out, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, just feeling stressed. What are some of my fears going in to, you know, living a life like this, where you're on the road and you're trying to build something and you're away from your family and friends and you're constantly moving around. There's a lot of pressure. It comes with so much pressure. And yeah, I do get scared a lot. Yeah, I do get scared a lot. Because, you know, there's no one here to look after you, there's no one here to cuddle up to at night. You know, it's you on your own, and you gotta make sure that you stay in line, and yeah, I have a lot of fears. And especially because of a lot of the things that have happened, you know, in the last year. My personal life, and, you know, my relationships and stuff like that. And where I've moved, you know, moving from Sydney to Cambodia, you know, places within Cambodia. Now I'm looking at a new path, and just new things pop up all the time. And yeah, you do get scared all the time. Basically that sense of uncertainty, I guess. That sense of uncertainty all the time. That, yeah, and loneliness. You feel it. You really start to feel it. It's been a year and a half now since I've been out on the road. I'm really looking forward to going back and spending some time with the family. And yeah. But yeah, it's still a few months ahead, and I'm looking forward to the next few months. It's going to be a challenge. I'm really looking forward to, you know, like, new things ahead, seeing new things, meeting new people, and experiencing new things, and yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. So I'm practically gonna just pump out these vlogs, these one-on-one talks where I'm just in front of the camera, I'm just standing in front of the camera. I'm just gonna start pumping them out as if they're like journal entries, and probably maybe compile every video that I've done in that day, in that particular day, just compile them all together and then stick them onto YouTube, upload them onto YouTube, as per that date. So there might be, 5 minutes of me speaking one day altogether, and then a total of 15 to 20 minutes of me speaking one day. But I'll put it all into the one date, compile it all together as per the date, and I think that'll work to complement with my daily written journal. Obviously this is going to be a different kind of side of me, I guess, but it is that same kind of thing where I'm journaling and I'm documenting. This is just in another form, another piece of content, I guess, and I'm just creating content, all different forms of content as much as I can, and yeah, because I wanna have all this content for uploading and putting on. There's just so much valuable stuff that I got out there, so yeah, stay in touch for that. Sitting here in my room, bored as fuck. But yeah, one person whose voice lingers in my head a lot is Gary V. I listen to Gary V a lot. Pretty much every day I listen to a Gary V video. I watch a Gary V video or listen to his podcast, and so I have his voice constantly in my head. And lately it's been in my head in regards to creating content. I've realized recently in the last month or so that creating content is all I want to do, and creating content is what I love doing, and it's what I do best. And creating content is the avenue that I'm going to go down, and so in regards to feeling bored and feeling unsatisfied and all that kind of stuff, from time to time, which I do feel a lot, I should make a vow to myself that, I'm just gonna create, at all times, get the camera out, get something out, have the, it's hard with the computer because I have to get that out, but that can be something that can be done once a day or so, whatever. But as for the pieces of content on social media and the talks that I can do in front of the camera, I should just make a vow to just hammer it constantly, just make heaps of videos. And yeah, so what, I should make a vow, to just create, just fucking let loose and just fucking create. That's what I need to do.